Right, some breaking transfer news to bring you in.
Liverpool have sent shockwaves through the footballing world after sealing a sensational agreement with Newcastle United for the transfer of Swedish striker Alexander Isak, with their second bid finally accepted. The deal, which has been kept under tight wraps until now, represents a huge statement of intent from the Reds as they look to reshape their attacking line and mount a serious push for silverware this season. Negotiations between the two clubs had been intense over the past week, with Newcastle initially reluctant to part with their star forward. Liverpool's first offer was swiftly rejected, but the Merseyside Giants returned with an improved second bid that met the Magpies' valuation, paving the way for a breakthrough in talks. Sources close to the deal reveal that the agreement was reached late last night after marathon discussions between the club representatives. Newcastle, though unwilling to lose Isak, were eventually persuaded by the size of the offer, which is believed to be a record-breaking sum for a player moving between two Premier League clubs. For Liverpool, it marks yet another high-profile addition to their squad, and for Jürgen Klopp, it's the signing he has been desperate to secure to bolster his attacking options. Isak, 25, has been one of the most exciting forwards in the Premier League since his arrival at St James Park, blending pace, intelligence, and clinical finishing. His performances for Newcastle caught the attention of several top European clubs, but it was Liverpool who moved with the most determination to land his signature. Klopp, who has long admired the Swedish international, sees him as the perfect partner for Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez in Liverpool's front line, adding a new dimension to their attack. The move comes at a crucial point in Liverpool's campaign, with injuries and fatigue beginning to test the depth of the squad. Isak's arrival will give Klopp more flexibility in his tactical approach, allowing him to rotate and keep his forwards fresh for the grueling fixtures ahead. The signing also sends a clear message to their rivals. Liverpool are not only in the race for the Premier League title but are also aiming to make a deep run in the Champions League. Fans have already begun to flood social media with excitement, with images and videos of Isak mocked up in Liverpool colours going viral within minutes of the news breaking. Anfield is expected to be electric when the Swedish star is unveiled, and ticket demand for Liverpool's next home fixture is already skyrocketing. Supporters believe that his blend of physicality, technical skill, and football IQ will make him an instant hit with the cup. For Newcastle, it's the end of an era for one of their most beloved modern stars. The Magpies faithful have expressed sadness and frustration at the sale, but the club's hierarchy insists the decision was made in the best interests of their long-term project, allowing them to reinvest in several areas of the squad. It's understood that part of the funds from the Isak deal will be used to strengthen their midfield and defensive options before the transfer window closes. The finer details of the contract are still emerging, but early reports suggest Isak will sign a long-term deal at Anfield, making him one of the highest-paid players in the Liverpool squad. Medical tests are expected to take place in the coming days, with official photos and interviews to follow shortly after. Klopp is said to be personally overseeing preparations for Isak's arrival, with training schedules already being adjusted to integrate him as smoothly as possible into the squad. This transfer will undoubtedly be remembered as one of the most dramatic moves in recent Premier League history. From rejected bids and late-night negotiations to the final breakthrough, the Isak saga has had all the hallmarks of a blockbuster signing. For Liverpool fans, the wait is almost over, and the dream of seeing Alexander Isak in the famous red shirt is about to become a reality. As the city prepares to welcome its newest star, one thing is certain: the Premier League just got even more exciting.